Through the waters. The rain had been falling for days, hard, cold, relentless. Mara stood at the window of her small apartment, watching the streets fill with water. It felt like a picture of her life. Rising problems, overflowing worries, everything threatening to sweep her away. Her job was uncertain. Her mother's health was failing. And her prayers felt like they bounced back in silence. That night, exhausted, she fell asleep on the couch. In the early morning, she woke with a heaviness she couldn't shake and whispered, "Lord, I don't know how much more I can take." As she sat up, her Bible, still open from the night before, caught her eye. One verse stood out, underlined from months earlier. "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you." Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2. She stared at the words, stunned at how precisely they described her heart. "Okay, God," she whispered. "If you're with me, help me take today. The day of crushing pressure." The day was hard. Mara received another medical update about her mother, more uncertainty, more waiting. She felt pressed from every direction. But then she remembered another verse she'd memorized in better times. "We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, struck down, but not destroyed." 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verses 8 to 9. Not crushed. Not destroyed. Maybe that was true, even today. At lunch, she sat alone in her car, tears slipping down her cheeks. "Lord, I feel broken," she said. Immediately another verse surfaced from memory. "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Psalm chapter 34 verses 17 to 18. She breathed in deeply. If God was close, then she wasn't facing any of this alone. Purpose in the pain. That evening, Mara's brother called. He had found a small solution, temporary help for their mom. It wasn't everything, but it was something. A next step. Mara felt something warm flicker in her heart, almost like hope. Then she remembered Romans chapter 8 verse 28. "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Maybe her story wasn't unraveling. Maybe it was being woven. The testing of faith. Weeks passed. Challenges didn't disappear, but Mara grew stronger, almost without noticing. When problems arose, she found herself praying sooner, trusting quicker, breaking down less. It reminded her of James's words. Consider it pure joy, whenever you face trials, Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James chapter 1 verses 2-4. Perseverance. She finally understood, it wasn't born on easy days. Courage for the unknown. One morning, on her way to visit her mother, Mara paused before leaving the apartment. She felt nervous, scared of more bad news. Then another verse came to her, clear as sunlight. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. She whispered it out loud. Wherever I go. And as she stepped out the door, she felt something she hadn't felt in months. Strength. Courage. Presence. Not because the waters had stopped rising, but because God was walking through them with her.